looking forward to seeing what he does.
And this also features one of the few out-of-state, besides the North and South Carolina areas, it's one of the few ones besides Brandon Quandre out of Tennessee. Brady House out of Ohio is one of the few that's outside of that state. Kind of broke the border down to get in here to fight.
You got that.
So, yes, we do got Mr. Williams come out first. Good check out by the referee before he hops in the cage. It's nice to see somebody like Brady House at 1-2. He's got 3 fights. Take on a debut fight.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, basically, what I used to matchmake these, anything under 3 was pretty much fair game. Whether it was upside down or not, I'd always allow. You know, if you're under 3, you're allowed to get a debut. You know, and you're allowed, because you know. The one thing about debuts that people don't realize is that you don't know who this guy is. I mean, Travis Varner was a debut at one point in time, you know, 14-1 fighter, and then come in here as a debut in North Carolina, and they would never know who you were.
Yeah.
You know? They took Masato out of Ohio.
It's actually Brady House from Masato. Masato's the gym that they
that's what I said. This is...
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you deal with the elderly.
But no, I said Masato coming out of the Masato gym. Right?
He's trying to cover himself up.
Yeah.
It'll be all right, folks. We'll get him reeled in. He'll be with you for the next 8 fights. We're going to kick him out for the best 3. He's going to...
Nice. Yeah, I definitely...
sit down and...
I have to take my Jello. I take my Jello and my meds and go to bed by then. That's why. The home comes and gets me in their little van.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this looks like a severely unmatched, very physically different match. Put it that way.
Mr. House looks
real white.
That's pretty young.
Yeah, very young.
This fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds of the U.S. Women's Fighter Championship middleweight division. Introducing first to round 7 to my right.
This really isn't normally what you see out of 185ers. Normally 185ers are kind of
a little bigger than this.
A little bigger, a little taller.
I'm a 185er. That's what I'm kind of looking at. I'm like, wow, man, I would love to get in here with any one of these guys.
But basically, this is actually the fans. If you're hearing the fans in the background, that's the loud roar for Jared Williams out of Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Yes,
but this is actually the biggest weight class that's going to be on the card tonight.
Yeah.
All the rest are 45, 55, and 55.
Yeah.
So it's basically going to be
this is the heavyweight version to that.
Kind of the Titans in this. It is in the middleweight division.
Yeah.
And obviously it's Brady Brickhouse. That's
right on.
A nice way to combine the two.
I would have been a mouse house or something. Gingerbread house. That's what I would have put.
I'd have just been Brady the Birdhouse.
There you go. Birdhouse would have been great. Whorehouse would have been something that...
You can't say that. Well, yeah, we are on the internet and we're all live, so I guess the Howard Stern moments will be flying.
Hey, you got me by 8, dude. You guys put me on this thing. It ain't my fault. I'm born like this. It's your fault for giving me a microphone.
Looks like we're getting ready to go. There they go.
All right.
It's in the middle.
That boy gonna look like one up. Got a nice big right. Lift him up. Pound rising.
It's like Mr. Williams is behind the play. He came to fight.
Yes, sir. This is not no joke.
Nice little transition.
Wonderful transition. He's got a really tight grip on him. Staying really, really pressed up against him.
I have no idea what Mr. Brickhouse is doing, burning his arms out. I mean,
yeah, he's burning his arms big time. Homeboy's being very methodical about staying in his half.
I mean, I understand he's got it right there.
There he goes straight to the mount. No, he got caught in half.
I mean, I understand he's got him on that side, but I mean, that guillotine's not going to work when you face first. And then Williams just went in there and pried it open. Looks like he's kind of trying a head-on triangle.
Yeah. I think he's going to try it once he gets that leg out of there.
Yeah. I mean,
got that half guard to worry about.
Just solely based off of the first minute or so on
fight. That mount looks like.
It looks like Brady House is.
There he goes with the mount. Almost went to side, rolled him. Oh, nice.
Now he's got.
That was a great reversal by Mr. House.
Mr. House kind of gave up the guillotine.
Mr. House throwing knees. Got to be careful about that.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are in Ohio, but there can't do any strikes to the head besides the swinging variety. You can't really do any knees or kicks to the head or anything around here.
Yeah. Ohio's probably got a little different rules.
Looks like Jared switched to southpaw stance. Got him kind of pinned up against the cage a little bit.
All right.
I don't know if it's just me or if Brady House kind of doesn't really have a polished approach to anything.
No.
It's kind of a raw.
Yeah.
Kind of like a raw pilot.
He seems to kind of stop halfway into his motivation. You know, he doesn't have there he goes. He just got dropped into his guard.
I don't really know if that was a takedown or a
that was more of a pull. Now he's got an arm. Try to get an arm bar. Mr. Williams got to his side. Now he's north-south.
I mean, he can.
Mr. Williams has got an under.
He can swing a little bit. He might be able to get maybe a Darce choke out of it.
He could get a Darce out of it if he knew what he was doing. That's the first thread that I do when I go into my Darce.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't see why Mr. House
trap the legs like you would normally do with a Darce, but I think it's just to get that pounder in there. He's trying to pound him, it looks like.
Yeah. That Brady House kind of.
He goes right back into his side.
For some reason, Brady just keeps trying to get that guillotine, but you're not going. All you're doing is burning your arms out when he's already on your side.
Exactly. You got the mount. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left in the round. And
I just round the arm
now from Jared Williams. Looks like Brady did make it to the first round.
Yes, he did.
Honestly, I'm worried about
the fighter picked him up. Mr. Williams picked Mr. House up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I want to go with a 10-9 on that one or maybe a 10-8.
I would definitely go 10-9.
I mean, I don't know if
10-8 is normally a blow. Yeah, he actually fought a little bit. I think Mr. House fought a little bit better than a 10-8. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. It's definitely a 10-9 going that way. On the 8 side.
Just looking at him in the corners, I mean, Brady House obviously really isn't breathing hard. Neither one of them are. They look pretty. The only downside I could say is with Brady House's corner, I mean, sit down, dude.
It's all psychological shit.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, just kind of rest your legs a little bit. Maybe you can have a good cornerman, maybe you'll massage him a little bit or something. You can do some relax. But
I always like a deep shiatsu and him to sing me a lullaby.
Oh yeah, gotta get the sweetest massage.
Oh yeah, of course, dude. Oh, my feet rubbed. I really would like to get my feet rubbed in my corner. Little guillotine. Up top. Nice job.
The only thing is, Mr. House would have had that guillotine in perfect.
Williams really did a great defense by pushing him to the side like that and dropping to his side.
But when he dropped him down like that, if he would have actually been in a good guillotine hold, it would have tightened it down.
Yeah, that would have been a nice
this fight.
Now he's trying for that arm bar again. Arm bar attempt.
It just seems like right now, for some reason, nobody's been really wanting to posture up when they get down in the do more of the ground.
They're not worried about the arm bar.
Yeah. Jared looks like he's trying to step over that one leg.
Yep.
A nice little ear shot.
Yeah, good one to the side of the head. And he's pushing him up against the cage.
If he can get that one arm out, he might be able to do a little bit of damage, but I mean, it's kind of hard to do damage when you got one arm kind of tied behind your back.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see a little bit more hammer fist myself.
Yeah.
Clouds yelling hammer fist. There we go. There's a little bit of that.
Ground and pound somewhere.
A little bit more ground and pound from bottom.
But Brady's trying to stay. You're not going. I mean, you stay on the ground. That's when you get hurt. Superman punch.
Yeah. We'll see what he does. He's gonna let him up. He lets him up.
But I mean, Brady can't keep fighting off of his back. You're not going to get a lot of damage off your back.
He tries to jump into the gilly. He drops him down. He tries the triangle. He's trying the triangle. He's got a good.
It looks to me like Brady House is. It looks like he trains in the. I hate to say it, the pajama brand Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But I mean, the thing is, he's got to finish his attempt. I mean, he gets halfway through a submission and he's got Williams in the submission, but then he kind of gives up on it because
he's got a lot of heart though. He's pushing, punching really hard, kicking really hard. Kid's got a lot of heart.
And I didn't mean any offense to anybody that does the traditional Gracie school of
hard knocks.
Yes, with the gi and everything.
I like the Fujimata catch wrestling system. A lot older system, back from Japan.
It's like Brady's kind of got him in a modified butterfly. He just couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, most definitely. And it seemed like Mr. House was really doing a great job from the bottom.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's, and that's the end of the second round.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I kind of give that one probably 10-9, slightly to good. That was a hard one to go by.
Yeah, that was definitely a close 10-9 too, because you know, that last part, even though Mr. House is on his back, he was still throwing lots of blows, moving back and forth and keeping himself from getting hit while he was administering and connecting into the head area of the head and facial area of Mr. Williams.
Yes, he made multiple strikes to the orbital area.
Yes, multiple strikes to the cranial area, all around the facial.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the Doctor's Hour.
Yeah. Doctor's Hour, we have no idea.
And once again, Al, it looks like
these guys
are still standing up.
Yeah, I don't think they know they have a stool behind them. But again, that is something also that a lot of these teams do all the time.
Yeah, because I mean, it gives that little edge to look, dude. I don't have to sit down. I mean, I'm back.
And there's some sources that state that sitting down releases certain types of things in the blood and all that stuff.
Yeah. Here we go for the third.
Yeah, we got a great bouncing House.
Kind of just waiting for
that kick and Jared just drops him. Back to the ground, and
House really didn't win any battles with his body.
He shows up until he does something.
Yeah, he's got him back in the butterfly.
Modified butterfly, yeah.
It seems to kind of.
Now it goes to he's
looking like a basic armbar type thing. Yeah. If he was going to try any submission out of it. But I mean, just the way that he's trying to pass with some of these sweeps and stuff. He's got to get either the full butterfly or something like that, or egg roll to the side that you're not lifting the fighter out of.
I just think Mr. Williams is basically he's been so dominant in this fight. Even though we've had a lot of heart from Mr. House, I just think that it's not.
There you go.
That was pretty nice.
That's the way you get him up and out the way for the butterfly. But you've got to do more than those little.
And I like the punch. I like the enthusiasm, but the punches are just not there.
I mean, from the way that he's sitting right now, he's got enough reach that he can put a little bit of power.
Obviously, Mr. Williams is just, he understands right now at this point that House can't hurt him with those punches, so he's just having his way with him. But he's having a hard time because Mr. House is very, very energetic, I would say.
Yeah. But I mean, he's got a lot of very good ways of keeping people
from getting that sinking the finals countdown.
He's really good off of his back to be a bigger fighter.
Yeah. He's got that lazy guard though. He needs to tighten that up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that's good. That's a nice butter.
If he could continue some of these submissions that he's trying to do. Looks like the referee stood him up again.
Stood him up again. We got him going. Homeboy goes in, tries to do the whole same thing again. Tries to get to the 13. And he gets put in the bud.
One day he's going to realize that pulling guard doesn't work in a cage hardly. I mean, John Jones can do it.
Eddie Bravo even said that it takes a certain type of jiu-jitsu expert to actually pull guard in the cage.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to really charge in there, strap it in, and hope that when you get thrown down on your back that it sinks in deeper.
I just wish somebody would do that to me one time.
So he's got him back in the butterfly, but it just doesn't seem like he wants to lift him up. He's more pushing backwards instead of up.
Yeah, he's just trying to get him off of him, it looks like, at this point. He's going to let him up.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds to the fight. Get him going, man. Let's get this going. That's on, guys. Ooh, that's it.
And that's the end of the fight.
Good fight. Very good fight.
Honestly, I'm going to give that one to Joe Williams. I'm probably going to think that's a 30-27.
I would say so, too. Yeah.
I'm pretty confident that was a 30-27.
Most definitely.
Another decision.
We got the first two fights.
I don't know why they still got him standing on one side. Normally the corner men normally kind of come in during this effort. It kind of looks like a Ultimate Fighter thing. They're waiting for Dana White to step in and say, oh, we're going for a sudden victory round or something.
Yeah.
My apologies to the trademarks of the Ultimate Fighter. That's not how the folks see me.
Pissed off Mr. White. You don't want to do that. The black helicopters are coming. They'll take you away.
Yeah. For some reason, it's just, I don't think he's worried about us because it's 5 minutes past 8. We got the UFC on Fox tonight.
That's it. That's it. Matter of fact, I'm cheating and watching it while we're waiting on the...
Me cheating, I can't watch it. I got to go back there. I'm not looking through the cage. I got a DVR.
Oh, cool.
Hopefully my boy...
We don't have them kind of devices over there at Mongols Place, so...
Hopefully my boy DJ 10 kind of takes down Roy McDonald. Roy McDonald kind of had a nice little verbal exchange with DJ 10 at the weigh-in. I see Roy McDonald more of like a...
I've seen him do really well, and I've seen him do really poor. So I want to see what kind of game he brings.
Being a member of the media and having nice connections like I do, one per area. DJ Penn, I've heard is ready and willing to go. I mean,
he's also ready to die too for it because this is his last deal. He knows that.
Looks like we got the results in.
There you go.
John Pritchard and Andrew Harper Jr. both scored about 30-27. Troy Stage scores about 29-28 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision.
Yeah, we got another unanimous decision.
Got a good George Williams, won that by unanimous decision. Got
a 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28. For some reason, one of the judges is seeing something we're not seeing.